Alright guys, here is the finished outcome of the 3-bag challenge for 60 days. It was a mother, and I needed my butt kicked for even thinking of something like this. It's harder than what a lot of people think. Now this might be a little long video, so I hope you guys stick with it to the end, and at the end I will announce the 3 people I have tagged. But I just want to, Ontario Homestead has already done a, let me turn this fan off, has already done a video on his 3 bags. He cheated a little bit, but that's okay. It was a good video. But go check him out. He's already done it. He just volunteered to do it. So he's already done it. Ontario Homestead. All right, let me pause this so I can unzip these bags, and I'll be right back with you. Okay, I was going to go with the little red backpack, but I figured that would draw a lot of attention, red. So I went with just this is just a regular backpack, you can tell. The drop leg supplement bag and the diaper bag. I got a response to saying there's no way or something that you can put a bag on your leg and carry it. You know, I use this type of setup all the time. Our military uses it. This hooks onto your belt. It hangs down. This goes across and attaches to your thigh. It works great. So let's get, which bag should I start with? Let's start with this one, the supplement bag. Okay. Wet wipes, a poncho, a stove, some bank line, some of my homemade picture frame wire snares. Yeah, it's worth it. Glow stick, emergency blanket, a first aid kit. This has got razor blades in there, tweezers, toenail clippers. This is, let me put it down here. This is amoxicillin. This is cough drops, Tylenol, ibuprofen, NyQuil, Dayquil, anti-diarrhea, Benadryl. I am not prepping to go into a firefight combat situation, so I don't, this would need me right here. This would do. And that's not the full first aid kit, so don't get your panties ruffled. Another emergency blanket. Trying to get in here. This is the rest of the first aid kit. There's bandages, tape, gloves, scissors in there, ointments, ace bandages. There's some super glue in there. All kinds, like I said, bandages and gauze and everything like that. This is my Sawyer water purification. You know, it's got everything in there. Comes in, I put it in a little Crown Royal so I can keep it all together. It's got a little, right here is a pilot's flask that the Sawyer fits right down it onto. So got that covered. Some more glow sticks. Fire starting kit. A Bic lighter. ferro rod, chapstick, some cotton balls in there, tinder, jute twine, some super glue to help start the fire, another lighter, matches, and some dryer lint. And that's it for that bag. Oh, wait a minute. Or was it? Yeah. Okay. Water bottle. Saw. Hanger for your water bottle. Front pocket. Food. That's 2 meals right there. Some Spectra line. Fishing. Another fishing thing. 3 tampons for if you get stuck. Some wrap. I'm sorry guys, I'm going to turn this fan on, so it might be a little noisy. It's just brutally hot here. I've got this thing packed. A cutting board. Yes, it is pretty. Hand sanitizer to keep my hands clean, or fire starter. A little tin, and in this tin is some cloth that I can make char cloth out of, and there's some matches in there. A whole thing of secrets for sore throat. Field bandage, military style. Another military gauze. Cable ties. A small knife with a ferro rod. A ferro rod. One of my sub-friends sent me that about 1.5 years or so ago. Flashlight. Some wire. Some more wire. Some tarp clamps. I'm trying, guys. Another little fire kit. Snake bite kit. Another lighter. A bright. I mean, this thing's bright. Flashlight. Leatherman's tool. That's it for the front pocket. Okay, let's get right here. Ugh. This is slap full of food and coffee. You know, different types of food. Because in an SHTF situation, there's no guarantee you're going to catch fish or you're going to trap right off the bat. So you're going to have some type of food in order to keep you going until you get set up. And if I had to bug out, I am looking for a cave, a mine, something like that. It's already secure. You know, I can do just a little bit of work to it and it'll keep me warm and dry. I'm not going to go out and build a lavish hunter shack or anything like that. If I don't have to use the energy and the resources and the noise, I'm not going to do it. I'm looking for a cave. I'm looking for an old mine, something like that that I can get into, make it livable, keep me warm, keep me dry, and it's defendable. So, more food, baked beans, peaches. Yes, I'm not going to starve. And olive oil for cooking. You know, if you do catch a fish or a squirrel or a rabbit or whatever, you know, sticking it on a stick and putting it over a fire. Yeah, I like cooking my food right. It don't weigh nothing. Salt and pepper. Creamer. I got to have my coffee. There's about 12 packs of coffee in there. And yes, I know that won't last me. A whole thing of cappuccino. It's got sugar in it, you know, it's caffeine. Good start. Food. I'm sorry. Food is food. Cup. More food. Because like I said, you're going to be out there 60 days. And who's to say you're not going to be... It might take you a week to find a place suitable to hunt and fish or trap. So, you know... 10-pack of emergency candles. A cooker with more food in here. Spoon, knife, fork. Mess kit so I can fry my fish or squirrels or whatever. And there's more food in this. 2 shower curtains for, you know, shelter. This is a complete fishing kit. I mean, I've got enough fishing stuff in this thing to last me 3 months. This is my hygiene kit. It's got, ain't it a pretty bag? Hoo-hoo-hoo. But no, it's got shampoo, it's got soap, it's got, toothpaste, toothbrush. It's got you know, enough to keep me from stinking, because I'm not going to stink, you know. And if I need to, I can use the shampoo and the soap to wash out my clothes. So batteries, AAA, and the AAA will fit both flashlights I have, so I don't have to worry about looking for different style batteries. A tarp, and in this tarp I have wrapped up a window, a vehicle window shade, so I can use that as a reflectant to bring in more heat. Because like I said, in the winter it's going to be fall when this happens, so you're going to, you know, you're going to be dressed for it, but you know, it helps. Let me put this bag right here. Okay, last bag, the diaper bag. Here is 2 things of rope. I've got bait, sunflower seeds where I can use for bait, and this is a pair of linesman pliers. I've got a face mask. This is the gun I'm going to take. I'm taking my .22 Marlin rifle. 3 boxes of ammo, like I said. That's 100 rounds. That's 300 rounds of ammo that fit right in there. Now, can these larger calibers, are you going to be able to fit 300 rounds in a pocket that big? I don't know. Deodorant to keep your pits from stinking. What else is in here? Flavor packet for water. Okay, that's it for that. Another thing that I'm trying to hurry, guys, because I don't want to bore you guys. Rat trap. Antibacterial wet wipes. Rubber gloves for cleaning fish. Hold on, guys. Let's shut this door real quick. And also in my... This door keeps coming. Also in this first aid kit right here, I have rubber gloves too. And there's also sutures in there. And I also put floss in there because if I run out of suture material, I can use the floss and the needle to make sutures. So, alright, let's see. That's it for that. Wire. More wire. Whole bag of different snares, different size snares. There's a lot of big snares in there because, you know, I'll be going after like possum, groundhog, beaver, stuff like that, raccoon. This is a cord I can use to set these bigger conibears I got put in there. But right now, this is a 5-inch. I forget what it's called, the name of it, but it's a, I think it's a 155. It's a 5-inch. It's a dual spring. So let me bring this right here. That right there. Two 110s. And this is what I was saying. This is 4.5. This is a 5. And this has got 2 springs, where this just has 1. This can catch and hold a raccoon. This, not so much. Small raccoon, yes. And let's see. I have a 160. This will definitely hold a raccoon. This will hold a possum. You know, if I can get a small beaver in there, it'll hold that. You know, but this is where the bigger snares come in for the beaver, the big beavers and stuff like that. And last but not least is some nails. Now that's it for the bag. But what I will be, hold on, I'm going to show you what else I will be carrying. Be right back, guys. Okay, guys. On my belt, I will be carrying my big buoy and my hatchet, because I'm gonna find somebody who can make me a carrying case for it so it'll fit on my belt. So that is a lot of stuff in 3 bags. I mean, and I've got my fire kit pretty well good. I've got like 3 ferro rods, 3 lighters, 4 lighters, matches, you know, tinder. I've got snares. I got my homemade picture frame wire snares. Then I got professional snares, traps, my hygiene kit, fishing kit, way to cook food. I have food, so I don't have to go worry about getting food. I can worry about other things. Sure, I pretty well got it covered. You know, I don't have a military combat style first aid kit, but that first aid kit right there will handle what I need if I'm out in the woods, from cuts, bruises, scrapes, punctures, cut, you know, lacerations. You know, if I get shot or if I fall and I break my leg, you're screwed anyway, because you're not going to have a doctor to do anything, or a medic, or you know, anything to help you. So if you get shot, you're dead anyway. My water purification. This Sawyer, I think it's up to 100,000 gallons. So that's, as long as there's a water source around, I've got water. I've got my bottle over here for boiling water. You know, I can boil water in that if I need to. Shelter, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Where's that other thing? 5. And if I need to, I can even use my poncho. I have, like I said, I've got Leatherman's tools, and I've got my linesman tools. So I think as long as I can find a good, secure location, like a cave, a mine, or some kind of structure that I don't have to put a lot of effort into and a lot of calories, and there's a water source with fish, and there's animals around so to trap, I'll be good. Like I said, I got my .22 rifle with 300 rounds. These are hollow points. You know, I might need 1 box, That's it. And the rest, I guess, you know, one box for hunting, if that, maybe half. Because one shot, one kill. I don't plan on getting to a firefight. You know, if a bear comes up, my rifle holds 16 rounds. Putting 16 rounds of a 22 into a bear, I don't care. If a 22 can kill a human, a 22 can kill a bear. So, you know, people's going to argue with me, but if I put 16 rounds in a bear, that bear's dead. And I'm going to be eating it, and I'm going to be using its hide for bedding. So I'm not worried about that, you know. If a 22 can kill a human, a 22 can kill a bear. So, or a wolf, or a coyote, or whatever, a mountain lion, you know. I ain't worried about that, you know. But, tell me what you think. This is my 3-bag challenge, 60 days. Long as there's a food source, a water source, and I have good shelter, I think that will last me plenty. Because I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 traps, probably 3 dozen or more snares. Fishing, man, I can make a lot of fishing, you know, lines, trout lines, and set out and let them work for me. I got two yo-yos. I'm set. I think I am very comfortable with this. I don't think I need anything else. I think this right here will do me fine. Blankets, yes, I don't have a blanket. No, I don't have a sleeping bag. I will be dressed for the weather. And if I need one, there will be plenty of blankets, clothes, sleeping bags laying on the ground from people dropping them, or in abandoned homes. They leave them. So I can scavenge for stuff like that. But that's what I got. Okay, now for the 3 people I'm going to tag. Are you ready, my victims? Joe Akers, Jeff Smith, and Rob, my man, at the Off-Grid Tiny House. Like I said, Ontario Homestead's already done one. So these 3 right there, Joe Akers, Jeff Smith, Rob at the Off-Grid Tiny House. I tag you guys. Let's see what you can come up with. Tell me what you think. Tell me if you enjoyed the video. And I tried these. I tried the bag, and it's actually comfortable to walk in. You know, it's not like you have a great big pack on your back. You've got stuff kind of, you know, in different areas, so it was comfortable walking in. But this was a hard video. I enjoyed it, and it was pretty cool. It got me thinking, and I learned a lot from doing this video. But again, let me scan, then I'll get off of here. And just tell me what you guys think. Hold on. Alright, guys. It's your guys' turn. Bye.